What's going on, everybody? My wife made dinner tonight, and tonight we have a special dish called aboldigas. It's pretty much, I know I'm mispronouncing that, pardon my Spanish, but it's, ow, that's hot. So we got turkey meatballs. Check that out. It's a lot of steam coming out of the pot right now, so I'm trying to adjust the setting. Oh, that's too bright. There we go, that's fine. All right, so we got meatballs. These are loaded with turkey, some mint leaves, tomato, cucumber, potato, zucchini. Sorry. But anyways, these are just meatballs that taste really good. And what's nice about these is you make them yourself. So you can put whatever meat you want, whether that be, you know, ground chicken, ground turkey like what we did, ground beef per se, whatever you want. And you could load them up with whatever you want, which is kind of nice. But anyways, let's go ahead and scoop myself a bowl. That's my wife's hand as I hold the phone in the bowl. There we go, load it on up. Can you see okay? All right, there you go. It's all right, just trying to make sure I don't. There we go, we'll get you the aerial view. I love balls, especially meatballs. There we go. Yep, scoop up some of that broth. Okay, my hand's getting really hot.
Okay. You can put it down.
All right, we can start with these three for now. All right, here we go. These are gonna be really hot. So let me grab a little spoon. Check this out, we got this today. Some tuna from Costco. There's Mr. Benji. All right, here we go, we're back in action. We're gonna break it up. It's gonna be really hot. No. Oh my God, it's so good, but it's so hot. All right, here we go. Well, first, let me turn on the TV real quick. I feel like the TV's like, I can't even think right now. All right, so here we go. Get a shot of that. There you go. So this is it from a different set of hands with my beautiful thumbs in the shot. Look at that. My thumbs are looking beautiful today, just like this dinner. All right, let's give it a shot. It's really freaking hot. All right, and again, this is something that my wife made from scratch. She was cooking this all day. I'm just kidding. It took maybe like an hour and a half, but I appreciate it, honey. It tastes great. I already had some, so. All right, it's really hot. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just swallowed the whole thing and my throat's burning.
Why didn't you blow on it?
Ugh. Everyone out there, make sure that you marry someone that, or at least, you know, marry, don't marry, that's up to you, but choose a significant other that knows how to cook. Because you don't want to eat McDonald's every day of your life, because then you'll weigh 300 pounds like what I used to weigh way back when. But let's get another close-up of that, okay? And let's get one close to the camera as I eat it, okay? Is it in my face? Is it me? Here we go. Oh. Oh my God, that is so hot. A lot of flavor though. You could taste, so you see the color of the broth. Here, my big old head's blocking the light. You see the color, well, the color of the broth, that comes from obviously all the ingredients, but we put something, some magical ingredient there, chicken bouillon. Chicken bouillon is a staple when you're cooking soups, dishes like that. They also have tomato bouillon. Here, you can put it down real quick, I'll show you. This is tomato bouillon. Can you see that okay?
Yep.
Tomato bouillon with a little bit of chicken flavor. And then, from Sammy's Club, I like to call it Sammy's Club, but Sam's Club. We got the chicken bouillon. So, if you like to eat ramen, the chicken powder, or the powdered packet, chicken bouillon. Loaded with sodium. Sodium equals flavor, always remember that. But also, if you look, for those of you that are trying to go on ketosis, keto diet, 0 calories, 0 calories, which is really nice. But again, it's just loaded up with sodium. So if you have high blood pressure and need to avoid the sodium, don't use as much, okay? Just eat your food a little bit bland, and that's okay, because we've all been there, we've all done that. But most importantly, here, put it down for 1 sec. Show our feet, or show my feet or something for a sec, so people don't see our whole house. All right, lift it back up. Lift it back up, thanks, babe. All right, another little topping I like that, a little tapatio. Interesting fact about tapatio. Tapatio is actually not sold in the country of Mexico. You know how I know that? I've been there a few times. They don't sell this. Very rare commodity. If you're ever going to Mexico, bring a couple bottles. You know what you could do with that? You can bargain with some of the locals. You could trade a big old bottle of Tapatio. You get a nice sombrero, which I have a few in my closet. You could also get some nice little snacks, conchas. That's bread, for those of you that don't know. I'm a big bread boy. Look at that belly, huh? Okay, anyways, Tapatio. It's really nice. There's my boy Benji. That's right. Anyways, you got your Tapatio, okay? I already shook it up a little bit. You want to shake it up a bit just so then get it nice and mixed. And we're going to throw that in the bowl. I like to load my stuff up. Little spice with a little rice. Don't think twice. All right, that one, I'm going to break that ball up a little bit. But we're going to just mix it in slowly but surely, okay? Look at that color change. Again, the color changes because sodium equals flavor. Flavor equals muy delicioso. I took 3 years of Spanish, and it's paying off.
Blow on it if it's hot.
Okay, it's a little warm. I'm just kidding, it's piping hot. Oh my God, it's spilling out my mouth. It's so hot. All right, anyways. When you have the Tapatio, that adds a nice flavor to it without changing the consistency. That is very big when you have something that's like a soup-based meal. You want to make sure that you don't mess with the consistency too much because you don't want to have different textures in your mouth when you're eating soup. But this is a boldigas. I know I'm mispronouncing that all the time.
Albondigas.
Albondigas. But anyways, you got your carrots. Look at that. You got the carrots. You got some zucchini. Potatoes and zucchini. I always get zucchini and cucumber mixed up. They kind of look the same. I'm not big into vegetables, but oh my God, every time you eat a vegetable, they're loaded up with a lot of like moisture. They soak in everything like a sponge. The roof of my mouth is completely gone right now. But it's okay because I got some aloe vera that I'm going to put in my mouth tonight, slush it around, spit that shit out, and I'll be able to sleep like a little baby tonight. But anyways, I give my wife a 5 out of 5. Home cooked meal. Support your wife. Support your significant other. Support those of you that make the dinner that you serve to one another, if that even makes sense. I don't know. But guess what? It tastes really good. Thanks, babe. You can cut it.